Class 10, good morning. Welcome all of you in the revision of trigonometry. My dear students, I have already explained this chapter 9 days earlier, but at that time, I suppose some students haven't joined the group, so we have enough time, and therefore I am going to revise trigonometry. Trigonometry, this word is taken or formed from three parts of it. Tree means three. God means figure. And metry means measure. This means in this branch of mathematics, we learn the relationship between the sides and angles in a right triangle. My dear students, if I ask you without actual measurement, can you find the height of a tall building, of a tower? We can using this technique of trigonometry. If you are standing on a roof, you are watching any object on the ground, and without measuring the height of the building, can you find the height of a building? Yes, by the special technique. And all these things we learn in trigonometry. This is in short the introduction. Although you can watch my earlier videos, I have also explained. But now you see trigonometry. So very important chapter in mathematics. If you are interested to take mathematics in higher class, so trigonometry you will see there, and therefore it is very necessary to be very attentive, very careful, and listen with full concentration. Then you will find no problem. Now you see, in trigonometry, suppose this is a right triangle ABC, and B suppose right angle. And if B is right angle, you easily tell that angle, the side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse. And other two sides which form the right angle, one is perpendicular and other is base. So, and one thing more, we should limit ourselves the angles between 0 and 90 degrees, because that ratio can be more than 90 degrees, but that is of higher class in 11, 12, so more than 90. So we should limit ourselves between 0 and 90 degrees. So suppose this is right angle, and it is very clear from this. So angle C and angle A are acute angle. Using some angles, some properties of triangle. So for this angle theta, boy said, what is theta? Theta, my dear students, you must have learned some symbols. You will also learn in higher class. In some chapters, we use some symbols in mathematics and physics. Example, alpha, beta, gamma, theta, I, phi, delta, omega, etc., etc. So these are some alphabets of foreign languages which we frequently use in mathematics and in physics. So theta is an alphabet, and we have supposed this angle is theta. And since A and C, angle A and C are acute angles, you can easily find what is the value of angle A. Angle A will be 90 minus theta, because the sum of these two should be 90. Angles and property, sum of all angles should be 180. So there are 6 ratios. So ये इसको हम जब बोलते हैं, there are 6 ratios in trigonometric ratios. They are called sine, cos, tan. Sine is a short form. I am not going to the history. What is sine and cos and tan? Introduction, history of this. So this is the sine, not sin. Some students pronounce this word is sin. That is sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. But for convenience point of view, we call it sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. 6 trigonometric ratios. As I told you, we learn the relationship between the sides and angles in a right angle. So for this angle, suppose this is theta, so for this angle, sine is equal to P by 8. And if this is angle we are considering, so that will be perpendicular, other will be base. And if you consider this angle, this will be P, this will be P. So that is the most important point you should learn. For this angle, इसको हम ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं कि sin is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. And you can also say like this, sin theta is equal to the side opposite to angle upon hypotenuse. So anyway you can understand. Cos, इसको हम बोलेंगे the side adjacent sides, the sides adjacent to theta upon hypotenuse, that is B by H. And tan theta, it's got tan theta means it is not understood tan into theta, no. That is understood tan of this angle, sine of this angle. So this is, you should not try to draw the meaning that this is a product of tan and theta. No, tan means the tan, ratio tan of for this angle. So tan is equal to P by B, this is B. So tan is equal to the side opposite to, right, side opposite to the angle, theta, upon the side adjacent sides of the angle. Or similarly you can, and these 3 ratios are just opposite to sine. Sine cosec, cosec sec, tan cot. So naturally if you learn all these 3, so it should be learned very easily. So cosec, H by P, sec. So my dear, this is a very a technique. Many techniques you can discover yourself to learn some theorems, to learn some formula. So I have given you this, you see there sometimes. She paints her curly brown hair through proper brushing. I repeat, she paints her curly brown hair through proper brushing. C, S for sine, P by H. ये देखिए, ये टेक्निक देखिए, cos B by H and tan P by B. So you can learn more and more as you go in higher and higher class. So this is the technique to learn this formula, sine P by H. And remaining 3 just opposite, as I told you, if you remember, so that will be easily done. So there are 3 trigonometric ratios in trigonometry. Here is the start of trigonometry. So you should watch every video of trigonometry, and you can find out the previous videos in which we have given some explanation and some solution to some questions. Now come here. So let ABC right angle. This is in a right angle. And Pythagoras theorem, as I have told you in geometry, very important. In a right angle, the square hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. Now you see here, ABC right angle triangle. So this is a right angle, so it is very clear from the geometry. These two angles, each angle will be acute angle because the sum of these two will be 90, and therefore each angle will be less than 90. And I have already told you we should limit ourselves between 0 and 90 degrees, because more than 90 it is also ratio, but you will learn in higher class, but up to class 10 standard we should limit ourselves between 0 and 90. So these two are acute angle, and for this angle there are 6 trigonometric ratios: sine, cos, tan, and cosec, sec, and cot. Sine, you will keep in your mind cosec is opposite of sine, sec is opposite of cos, cot is opposite of tan. So if you learn this formula sine, cos, tan, so it will be very easily learn the cosec, sec, and cot. So I have given you this sentence. So if you learn this, so this will help you to learn this formula. So sine, और इस sine को ऐसे भी समझते हैं कि for what is the ratio, what is the sine of this angle? So P by X. इसको ऐसे भी समझ सकते हैं P by X. P means understand perpendicular, the opposite side of angle theta upon hypotenuse, or that or this, both are same. So it is a process to learn. It is a technique to follow, and if you follow this, so I have today given the introduction and this formula, and tomorrow we will try to solve some questions. So these are the formulas you will try to learn, and this is the start of the trigonometry. You should be very careful, because in 11 and 12 you will also see the trigonometry, many questions. So if your base is strong, you will be strong in mathematics, especially in trigonometry. So that's all for today. And in trigonometry, I will explain some questions. You will try to solve also. And if you have any doubt, you can contact me on WhatsApp, on the call, and then I will try to solve you. But it will be better if you call during the school time, 9 to 1, because some students call and try to contact at night. So if you have emergency, but better within school hour time you can contact, I will try to solve. Although you have emergency, I will also try to contact. That's all. That's all for today, trigonometry, and we will try to solve. Thank you, and have a nice day.